welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week, so if you want to see what's new in makeup, then just keep on watching. Also, when this look will be live, I will link it down below. I think I need a little bit of time though, but this is such a fun look and I hope you like it a lot. And let's scooch to the side. Let's talk about the new makeup releases, and let's start with Givenchy. Givenchy Beauty is releasing their new holiday collection 2023. We are in the timeline that now advent calendars, holiday releases are released, so brace yourself, winter is coming. And we do have a few things in this collection. We do have one eyeshadow palette, there are some lip colors, there is, I think that is a blush. It's a loose powder, could be a blush as well. This is the Prisma Libre loose powder in Celebration Pastels, and then also liquid highlighters, which do look like concealers, to be honest. Listen, I appreciate that this eyeshadow palette is not just browns, because we all know that I do enjoy browns, but like especially the high-end brands like overdone that a little bit, at least in my opinion. I think this is it looks like a really pretty collection. Will I buy any of these? Probably not. But I do think the color selection for the eyeshadow palette, and yes, I know I'm talking just about the eyeshadow palette in this moment, but I think this color selection is really cool. There's a purple, there are some reddish colors, an orange, you know, it's a really pretty eyeshadow palette, just saying. The lip colors are really pretty, neutrals as well as red, and then the powder is powdery. I never tried any of these. I definitely wanted to try the blushes, but again, this one is looking good, is really nice. Will I buy any of these? Probably not. Let's go into another holiday release, this time Guerlain. Listen. There are a lot of high-end brands that are doing now holiday releases at the moment, and Guerlain is releasing also several products for the holidays. There is an eyeshadow quad, there is a Healthy Glow powder in Golden Leopard, there are satin lipsticks, matte lipsticks, there's also another powder. This is the Light Revealing Pearls of Powder Light. So these are like glow pearls, which again, nothing new for Guerlain. And then there's also an advent calendar as well. Again, I'm told you, like the packaging of these is so damn pretty. Like the lippies are, I feel like, reminiscent of the ones from what did I say? Givenchy, like similar colors. I do enjoy the holiday packaging. Again, these meteorite pearls, not just my type. Again, I can appreciate that they are trying something new or more colorful for the holidays in their eyeshadows. This is green, red, yellow, and then more of a creamy shade. Do enjoy that. Listen, that's not bad. Again, I do like the packaging. I do love the green. Should I try any of this? Like, I think both of these palettes, Givenchy and Guerlain, really pretty. Will I buy any of these? Probably not. But just because, like, this is expensive, I know that. So that's more of a, like, should I invest in that or not? Should I? We do have two releases by Bobbi Brown. One of them is the holiday release, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's the Eyes and Face collection for 2023. And there are three different eyeshadow palettes with 5 shades each, and then three shades of cream blushes. Then they are like neutrals and another neutral, and let's say it again, neutral. And then the blushes, like even the blushes do look the same. Which I'm not saying they're the same, they're not, even though the eyeshadows again do look similar, not the same, but again, it's a pass. I don't need like 3 different brown palettes. And then listen, let's continue with the other release, and this is Powerpuff Girls and Bobbi Brown, which, listen, I do enjoy Powerpuff Girls. I like the Powerpuff Girls, but this is just screaming like, oh well, we wanted to do something fun and for the youth and younger people, but without like being for those younger people. You know what I mean? Like there is a quad which has like a holo picture of the Powerpuff Girls. That is a quite neutral quad. Then we do have a highlighter with Buttercup. It's a highlighter with green. Like there are also singles. There is like a powder. There is a face base. Again, this is, I don't think that these will be like new shades or new products. I think that it's just like, oh well, what should we do? Oh yeah, let's put on some Powerpuff Girls on top of our existing shades and existing shade range, and we will love that. Listen, I hate it. It's not for me. I just don't enjoy that, because I feel like, at least for ColourPop did collaboration with the Powerpuff Girls, and at least they're a little similar-ish in color, that we had like the pink, the blue and the green, and this is just like, you know what I mean? So it's not just for the packaging. I wouldn't buy that just for the packaging. The other stuff is quite neutral. It's a skip for me. We do have also 2 concealer releases this week, which I think that is super and really nice. There is the YSL All Hours Creaseless Precise Angle Concealer. Sure, listen, let's put the name out, and like, if you want to tell me, oh, what's that for a concealer? I will like sit here and I'm like, a pretty one? You know, like, no. But it's like $38. I don't know how many shades there will be. You can definitely see in the picture, there are a few more. I never tried the All Hours foundation, so this could be something really nice. I do have to say though, I feel like the light and medium shades are quite similar. Like, I don't see like a big difference. And I think for me, I definitely need a lighter shade in that concealer though. Which, yeah, that's not giving it. So that's probably a skip. And then also Lancome is releasing a concealer, and this one is the Teint Idole Ultra Rare Can Glow Serum Concealer. I do own the foundation. I do enjoy the foundation. So this could be something I definitely want to try. This also seemed to have like a little bit of a problem with like shading. Like the light shades do seem to be all the same. At least the dark shades are a little bit different. Listen, do need a like almost white like under eye concealer. Give me that and I'm pretty. I do have 110C in the foundation, so probably 103C maybe as a concealer. I do like concealers if they're a little bit more you know, like color correcting, and I could definitely need that. So that's not a big, like, I'm thinking about that. Would you want to see that on my channel? Please leave it down in the comments. Also something old and new. If there's something new, you know, we're in borrowed, we are good with that, and we can marry all of the new releases. But if you didn't know, Marc Jacobs Beauty like disappeared from the face of the earth and is now reappearing, and will be coming back. And I think yeah, they have a license deal with Coty, and they did that before just with fragrances, and now they're doing it with makeup as well. And I think that is coming 2025, so it's not like now, it's just in the future. Listen, nice for Marc Jacobs Beauty, to be honest. I did I have one? I did had one of those eyeshadow sticks, which I enjoyed. It was a great color, it was really pretty. I know, like, I'm sorry for the background noises, like the weather is today like really strange. It's like raining, now it's sunny again, and now there's like ambulances here everywhere, so just ignore that. To be honest, did I have like, no, I don't think. I think that was the only product I had from Marc Jacobs Beauty. I know that they had a lot of like eyeshadow palettes, which depending on the shade I did enjoy. I never had them though, because they were quite expensive. So I'm excited to see what they will bring out, if there will be like the same as in the past, if there will something new, like packaging wise or in general. So I'm excited for that. Let's see about that. Listen, I just included this collection because of the prettiness of the Clé de Peau collection for the holidays. At least that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a Christmas limited collection, and this is like Little Mermaid inspired, which I mean, fitting. There is a quad, there is a powder as well. Listen, this is all like quite French, and I had French in school. It's a little bit like, it's a little bit back there. There is matte colors, a cleansing oil, a serum, a cream, and again, there is other things I just can't. Listen, that is so pretty. This is so pretty. Do I really need that? No, that is expensive. It's Clé de Peau. This is, and this will be expensive, and it will coming to Asia in October and then updated if that is coming to the US as well. So I don't even know if it is coming to Europe at all. But again, it's such a pretty collection. It's nothing. Listen, the packaging is pretty. The collection itself seemed to be quite neutral. There are more corally shades for the lips. There is again like a highlighting powder. That seems to be really pretty. But the eyeshadows are quite like neutral leaning. And I don't need that, so this is a skip, but I definitely admire the beautiful, beautiful packaging. Let's talk about other powders. These ones are from Milk Makeup. You know I like Milk Makeup. And these ones are the Pore Eclipse Matte Translucent Talc-Free Setting Powders. There are 4 shades, which is light, medium, deep, and very deep. And they're weightless, talc-free, translucent, loose setting powders. They control shines, blurs pores, and sets the makeup for up to 16 hours. This is a matte finish, and it's $32 each. Listen, I'm a little bit torn. I definitely think this is looking really, really nice. The problem is, though, the shade range. And you are like, well, there are 4 shades. That's not bad for a powder. Listen, the light shade, I don't think that will work on me. I am pale, and this one, the light ones seem to be like light but not pale, and it's not translucent. So for me, that will probably be a skip, just because again, I'm just not pale. I'm not light, I'm just pale. So that is probably a skip. Would definitely love to try that, but I don't think I can set my under eyes with this. And again, I don't think I can also like set my face with this, because I do think this will like give me some flashbacks with darkness. So that's a skip for me. Let's come to something that is not depending on my skin complexion, and this one is a new brand I didn't know before. It's Todd Cosmetics. It's a Polish brand, and they released the C'est la Vie palette, and this is such a pretty palette. It is super damn pretty. There are, I think, 10 matte shades and then 5 like shimmers, and this is really, really pretty. I saw this, and the picture is by Agnieszka, which, you know, I absolutely love. So I saw that on her channel. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Also, I think the Dots Cosmetics has also like singles. So you like Lethal Cosmetics or other brands that have single shades that you can like choose your own palette, which I do enjoy as well. They're all, at least as far as I saw, also like pre-made palettes as well. Again, like this one, this is really, really pretty. Should I try that? I mean, Polish is, or a Polish brand is something I definitely can like grab, because I don't have to pay customs because I'm in Europe. I mean, that's amazing. Should I try that? Do you want to see that? Leave it down in the comments. We talked about Polite Society in like weeks ago, a month ago. I feel like this is a brand by the Too Faced creators, and they're releasing stuff by online, and they're dropping through Ulta Beauty. There are the skincare foundation in 30 shades. There's also a blush and glow face palettes, $39. There are lip plumping oil glosses. There are $27 or $15 per travel size. And then there is the greatest lashes of all time, volumizing, lengthening, lifting, curling mascara. Yeah, that's the name, just saying. It's $27 or $15 respectively for the travel size. Oh. I do have to say, when I like saw the picture, I definitely was more drawn in by the face palette, because this is really, really pretty. Do I have these shades though? Yes, I do. I don't need that. And the foundation, it's looking good. Do I really need that? No. I have to say, like, this mascara is claiming a lot of things: volumizing, lengthening, lifting, and curling. And listen, I'm a little bit longer in the game, and I don't think that's something that happens at all. At least not to my lashes, maybe to yours. I'm not a fan of plumping glosses because sensitive lips. So again, it's like, I would be interested in the face palette. I think the face palette is really, really pretty. And I mean, you know, I love like a more warmer blush. So that is really, really pretty. I think the foundation is pretty at least as well. Do I want to buy any of these? Do you want to see any of these? I do think that like it's not something special or super duper interesting. There are some things that are super duper interesting, which I will talk about in this episode. But yeah, it's a skip for me, I think. Okay, let's talk about Fenty Beauty. We do have 2 releases by Fenty Beauty. One is the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in Hot Chocolate Fantasy, which I know I do own the Hot Chocolate Gloss Bomb. And I think this one is the plumping one, if I'm not mistaken, hopefully. Or is it just a regular Gloss Bomb? I'm not sure. I do own, though, the Hot Chocolate, just the regular Hot Chocolate Gloss Bomb. I do enjoy that one. Listen, it's not made for my skin complexion, but I definitely do enjoy it either ways because it's really, really pretty. This one is pretty as well. So I think probably I think, didn't they have like the hot chocolate gloss bomb? I don't know if they I don't know what's the difference though. But again, because I own the shade, I will not buy that. And then they are also releasing Shadowstix, and there are a bunch of Shadowstix. They are quite neutral though. Like you see the picture here. This, I don't even know how many shades these are, but there are like brownish shades, a black, golds, like one champagne, a little bit more of a pinky tone. It's not my favorite though. I am just too lazy to use my own. So that's a skip for me as well. So I'm sad because this time it's nothing from Fenty Beauty that I'm interested in. But again, it's not so bad because I do have a few things I am interested in this week. Let's talk about Paco Rabanne. I mean, I know Paco Rabanne because of perfumes. They're releasing makeup now, and this one is like a few things. I think there is a mascara, there are eyeshadow duos, which are matte and shimmers. There are eyeshadow quads as well. There are some color shot cream to paint matte liquid eyeshadows. I had to close up because listen, I've just seen that on the German side and there are not like the products itself, so I had to see that, which I do think is quite interesting, to be honest. There are beautiful shades. Surely they're quite neutral with, of course, metallic shades as well, but really, really pretty. I wouldn't be like, listen, I don't know how much they are, but I mean, I'm impressed. That is looking really nice. I do enjoy the packaging. Is it something super duper interesting? No, but it's still really pretty. Again, I do enjoy the cream eyeshadow thing. That is looking really pretty. It's a maybe. Let's talk about Spectrum brushes. They're releasing an Aristocats limited edition, and this one, it's Disney. You know, Disney is working harder than Kris Jenner. We all know that. And they're releasing a Marie makeup bag, a 10-piece makeup brush set, a kabuki makeup brush, as well as kitten sponge trio. I think all of them are super damn cute. I absolutely love Marie. Like, listen, that is so pretty. Would I buy any of these? Nope. I do have like tons and tons of brushes, so that is a skip. Do enjoy the brush trio or the sponge trio. That is really pretty, but that one is a skip, even though it like my heart is crying. Let's also talk about Todd Cosmetics. They're releasing a new eyeshadow palette for probably fall. Let's see it like this. This is the Maneater Nightfall palette. It's 11 matte, 9 shimmers, and 4 topper shades, and it is coming soon. I just have that blurry picture. We'll do anything with that. I feel like though this is like a reoccurring palette. Am I wrong with that? I don't think that this one is like super damn new color scheme wise, at least it's not. I do appreciate though that there is a little bit more color. Like, listen, did the brands like hear us? That would be fun. I would love that. This one probably is a skip, But I mean, I do appreciate it. It's definitely more colorful than Tarte normally has. Let's talk about Bella Beauty Bar. They're releasing also like a more Halloween themed palette. This one is the Basic Witch eyeshadow palette, and this is so damn cute. Listen, that is one of the palettes I would be interested. They are so damn cute. Really, really colorful palette, and I absolutely love the color scheme. I think that's so fun that they also like have like pink and purple and then greens. I love this color combination, so I definitely would be interested in that. Definitely is on my wish list. Let's talk about the drugstore. We do have releases by Catrice as well as Essence. Catrice is releasing the Meta Face limited edition. Listen, this reminds me a lot of REM Beauty, which we will come to in a sec. There is a primer, there are nail polish and eyeshadow palettes, which I don't even know. There are some mattes here, more colorful. I do like that. And then there are also pH activated lip glosses, which that is a really big pass. In general, I don't think this limited edition is bad. It's just not 100% what I would expect, so that is a skip. Let's talk about Essence though. Essence has released also limited edition. This one is just limited edition for fall and winter, and there is an eyeshadow palette which is the Welcome to Cape Town palette. There is a Love is in the Air highlighter blush duo, if you will. There are some lip oils, some mascaras, like there is the Bright Eyes under eye thingy. I'm not sure, it's an under eye stick. I'm not sure if this is like a concealer-y product or just like a primer for underneath. And then there is also the Bloom Baby Bloom like face palette as well as eye palette. Listen, I think that this limited edition is not really thought through. Like there is with the Welcome to Cape Town palette a really nice fall and winter palette, and then there is like the Love is in the Air blush lighter, and there is the other palette that's also seemingly like blushy. I don't get that. Do enjoy lip oils, you know that, and I definitely think these look pretty. This could be better even than the BH Cosmetics ones, because the BH Cosmetics one has like a teeny tiny applicator, which I hate. But again, it's not cohesive throughout the whole like collection. The Welcome to Cape Town palette is looking pretty though, but again, that's the only thing in this palette, and so it's probably a skip. We'll see when I see that in stores if that is something for me. But to be honest, the last like a collection they had with the multi-chrome flakes is not even in stores yet, at least not in my stores. So yeah, it's a skip here. Let's talk Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution is releasing a collaboration with Grease, and there are a ton of product. Highlighter palette, a eyeshadow palette, there is a brush set, lip products. I don't hate it. To be honest though, I am not a Vivid Grease watcher. I didn't like, I don't think I watched the whole movie. I know I'm a bad person for that, but in general I don't think this is a super bad like collection, but it's also nothing I would like jump on the train, because I don't have the attachment to Grease as for other like brands or merchandises. Again, I don't think this is bad. It's quite pink, which I think should have been maybe more of a Valentine's collection, but I mean, just me. I don't think this is a bad collection. Again, it's just not my taste, so this is a skip as well. Let's talk about REM Beauty. REM Beauty is releasing a new foundation, and this one is the... Does it say the name? Nope. There is a new foundation, which I, again, don't see the name, I'm sorry for that, but there are a ton of shades. Definitely is infused with skincare, which is also a nice thing. And I think, is REM Beauty in Sephora now? I do think so, so that one I could try. I do enjoy the packaging though. Like it's a maybe, I would say. What do you think? Do you want to see a review to the REM Beauty foundation? Let's talk about Charlotte Tilbury. now I feel like we're almost winter. Listen, it's not even almost winter, but I feel like it. We do have the Magic Water Cream by Charlotte Tilbury, which is a water cream that is new water locking fusion technology, and it's infused with your skin with it infuses your skin with up to 100 hours of hydration for a dewy glass like fresh water glow. Listen, I do like these claims. That is like a really Asian beauty thing to say, and I enjoyed it. This could be something for me, even though I do have combination skin, so that could be like a total like downfall for me, but this is really good. I do like that. But any dewy glass like fresh water glow, listen, I do enjoy that. That's probably. Let's talk about Drive Cosmetics. They are releasing new lip products, and these ones are the impactful semi-permanent smoothing lipsticks. Okay, fuller, smoother, nourishing lips. It's a satin finish, bold, ultra-wearable. It's 12 shades, $26 each. I think the color selection is really nice. It does seem to be a really good launch. The packaging is also not bad. I would say it's the Drive green. Like, it's really pretty. We definitely want to try that. To be honest though, I don't know where to try, like, to find Drive, because I'm in Europe. So yeah, but other than this, I definitely would love to try Drive Cosmetics. Let's end with the release I'm the most excited about, to be honest, and it's not even because of that picture here, because this picture is, listen, I'm so sorry, Nomad, but the picture is not at all like driving me to buy this palette. But this one is the Golden Grit eyeshadow palette by Nomad Cosmetics. These are cool toned mattes, gritty greens, breakdown browns, dusty blues, paired with precious metallic shimmers, copper, garnet, bronze, and silver. 9 cool as shirling mattes, 9 glitzy as gold shimmers. So we have 18 colors, and I do have to say, this is so damn cute. It seemed to be $49 US. It is not limited edition, and it's launching on the 29th of August. Listen, I saw a review, like I saw 2 reviews by 2 different creators, one of them being Angie, you know, I love her, and I have to say, this color story is so damn pretty. The picture is not like coming close to that, I feel like, but in general, it's like, it's not even a maybe, I need to have that. I'm not sure how, but I definitely want this palette in my life. These are all the releases for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Again, if you want to see any of these on my side on my channel, then comment down below, because listen, I'm hearing from you. I love to hear from you. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do, because first of all, it's free. Second of all, I upload 3 times a week, and then of course there is the fun part where I'm talking about all the things that you are interested, hopefully, and doing a lot of tutorials and fun things. So if you want to see that, again, subscribe. It's absolutely free. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.